We got the most funkiest motherfuckers in this tournament right now. I'm talking about Kelly and Bobby Funk right now. We got the fucking Funk brothers. We got Dagma. We got Dongjin Zhao. We got Sa. We got Boo. We got Bellamy returning this episode of One Piece. Let's go. So we see that Luffy's entering the tournament and it's like, oh, he was just gonna enter in as Luffy, but it's like, yo, don't fucking end yourself like that. You know, you're a fucking wanted pirate, man. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna hide in and put myself as Lucy, you know, very fucking original. And you see, like, Frankie didn't enter the tournament. I was like, what? You were the ones that saying, you know, like, you want to end the tournament, Frankie. So it made me wonder, you know, why he didn't do that. Like, instead of, like, looking at his beard for, like, 5, like, fucking minutes, we could have had something, I don't know, maybe Frankie needed to take a large shit or something. You know, anything. You know, have a little bit, you know, in canon later there. Just say, like, oh, Frankie had to have a super shit. And, you know, we would have been all gravy. But, you know, he was there asking about the toy soldiers, saying, you know, about the Don Quixote family. And we see, you know, when we meet in the town, we just see a fuck ton of, like, gladiators. And, you know, when the serious ones are there, we're seeing, you know, a few of the most powerfulest warriors gathered here to get the meta through. And it was really cool seeing a little bit of Luffy against one of the big guys, Spartan or something, one of the guys was called. He was showing a bit of his hockey skills, you know, beating this guy easily. He didn't even have to use his, like, he didn't even use his freaking gun powers. Like, he could have just fucking beat this guy on his own. I mean, he might have been cocky enough to not even use his freaking hockey. I mean, I'm just saying. But you just seeing, like, oh, he was at the close of getting, like, kicked out, but it was thanks to Dongjin Zhao and the brothers as well from Saibu from the army that managed to save Lucy in this time of need. And then we see as well that the Battle Royale, that is the first round, and everyone's going to go in, and there are blocks. And it seems like the A block now begins, and that Lucy is in the C block, so we're going to have to wait a while and see where he's going to go in. It makes me wonder as well, since Bellamy's returnal, it's saying like he's a sponsor, it's like, what happened to him during that time skip? You see now, you know, he's fucked up, you know, he's got a different appearance, and then as well as showing, you know, we got some other people. I mean, there was like a random guy that was shown in the A block with a bag on his head. I mean, who the fuck is that guy? I mean, like, what do you guys think of the anime? Like, and also as well, it makes me wonder, like, about the other competitors as well. Like, what are we going to see from them? And, you know, what are they going to bring to the table to make sure that they're an actual threat on getting the meta through? But overall, this episode, it has some fucking funky brothers, which I'm not gonna lie, you know, key point of the episode, very important, you know, Bob and Kelly Funk, you know, they were just there yucking it up, although one of them looked like the fucking Undertaker. And overall, this episode, I'd give it a, I'd probably give it a 7 this week. It was better than last week's, although we had a little bit of Sanji and a bit of Violet this week. I mean, Sanji, he looked like he wanted a little bit of, giving her a bit of coq à l'orange, I mean, to be honest. I mean, look at how Sanji is. And overall, yeah, I would give this one a 7 this week. They're enjoyable, has some good moments to it, but I don't want to see fucking Frankie staring at a toy soldier for like 5 seconds without anything straight. I mean, if you gotta say, yo, Frankie, I had to take a shit, so I can't end the tournament, that's fine by me, but come on, bro. But let me know what you think on the comment sections down below of the episode. But that's all from me. I want to thank them much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys